yeah, that's all Shafiq Osman. Ne suit our file against the board of directors of Wesley Girls Senior High School, Central Region. Ghana Education Service, and the Attorney General of Ghana, which is Dr. Dominic Aini Akuritinga. Enra, yenimu di Hong Kong. Say abeye a topical issue, national issue that will be a Hong Kong. Now Enra, and on the floor of Parliament, Haruna Idrisu, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, our Education Minister. Edna two will be say Osha Honorable. He has a Muslim background, and was say what it is social media no say manfo di enkomobi efa a Wesley Girls Senior High School any whether they have the mandate to prevent the Muslim students or no Wesley Girls Senior High School, say they will not be able to practice their religious beliefs in any union Muslim for say omoye Ramadan omoye salat the 5 compulsory prayers onom ne da bia no enti ene obi adi ho nkomo ni bia na he been education minister no and was say da bi eni say yesi akora bia ho kwan say oye muslimi ni o so oye kristo ni o e wo say obia enya kwanya na what the practice ne wono no agidie e wo ne sumu enti as a ministry because he is currently the head of educational ministry. And he was saying in their powers to ensure say the right of every student Wesley Girls Senior High School is protected. Now on the floor of Parliament, Yentie near Honorable Haruna Idrisu Ekan.
Discipline. We expect that students must practice their religion freely, be they Christians or Muslims. In a Muslim school or in a Christian school, allow them the freedom to profess and practice the religion of their choice. I thought that I should make this public today as we observe Independence Day. Part of our independence is the rights guaranteed under the Constitution. And the Constitution allows that headmasters, head teachers, management of schools, be it Christian or Muslims, would uphold the right. Those rights are not divisible. So I expect strict compliance that no student is denied the opportunity to practice the religion. So DJ, you are to observe and report and ensure strict.
Na answer why any okase wie na Catholic among yokuo no Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference any Christian Council of Ghana almost do omo ebetu mu na ene omo twere krata tintin na se o kan krata ni nyina ebo no tofa na omo pa kira ni se ni obi a kan de ewo mu saa na enso asase no wo mo ana do musika ekoto ye e di se wonte ase a ene it is as simple as ABC ene ye wo nso no kope wasase na esi wudan si so na belief bia no a opese wo de hye wo mofra e beba school mu bia no fa hye na emom se wo no no de omwo kristosom no ene ehon hyehyeye ana omwo de titi school de obia ntumi mekire wo ne omonye na according to them ne they have the constitutional mandate as an institution say omonso be practice what they believe in na ne anso ha omo sai edeto aso say ampa say emanfo edi saa de no nkomo de nanso saa ne ma onom say practice a omo ye ne gidi a omo ekura no eno ne ma omo da soronko ewo omo nimdie mu sane omo de enkora ne teteye efa no ni nyina saa ne ma no ene ma no edanso enti se onti ase a omo so omo nti ase ene eba ye obi a twene sere ene abasa ne no ana emranim ni he is also part of the NDC communications team your friend no Hamza Suhuini ono so dey anu atum bi say the case is before the court no it is not really about religion Enti se ne ebe bebre na ye ni abre se Christopher na se emma ye nuanom Muslimifo emo omunye ne wonom ewo so omunye as Muslims no. It is different case altogether. O say there be say okofa ne sa de a na wa yira argument no kra na sa religious content no there, it is just a subset of the whole court issue. No, see the case no there, it is actually about fundamental human right, which according to him, you know, is entrenched in the 1992 constitution. And this will be a catch that say as a result of religion here, any nipa no obwa. No say a fundamental human right. Say ye tietia enkwara fa ahudi so na sa fundamental human rights. No na ma enkwara no akwanya e ma o mo practice religion bia o person o practice. And this also man practice there na in effect no any fundamental human rights ana why infringe. And the ni wasan to azu biem ni say ukọ Wesley Girls Senior High School on mo a school from pen for no force enkwara no ma wo mo ye Wesley enema no so ahu sa wo mo kiso som mu enema no wo mo ye enti sa wo ye san so de a ene na no yakwara ne pe so wo ye no wa ama na anye, even though the child is under your watch. Well yentie ne lawyer Hamza Suhuyini and so ekae on this particular issue.
On that point, although it's a matter of the constitution, the premise of the case is on religion.
You see,
so there's a difficulty separating the two.
The premise of the case is not on religion. If you are going to approach it with sensationalism, you are likely to conclude that the premise of our case is on religion. But in truth, the premise of the case we are in court is simply on fundamental human rights. In a way, and interpretation of our laws. Because when you go when you go to the Supreme Court, you are seeking interpretation.
True.
Whether indeed it is unconstitutional for Wesley Girls to restrict Muslim students from practicing their faith. So, on one breath, it is about the constitution, it is about the laws of our country and interpretation that we are inviting the Supreme Court to place on it.
Yeah.
On another breath, it has to do with fundamental human rights on the part of Muslim students to be able to practice their faith without any hindrance in any secondary school in Ghana, not just Wesley Girls. So it is to belittle the point when you say it's religion. It's fundamental human rights. Religion is just a subset of these issues of fundamental human rights, because one of the major concerns we are also raising is that Wesley Girls is actually forcing Muslim students to participate in Christian denominational worship sessions.
So that is where the religious premise is.
No, you are not getting it.
No, I get your point.
I'm telling you that religion is a subset of the case. But for the fundamental case before us, it's an issue. It has to do with human rights.
But you see, that is what forms the abuse for which you are seeking interpretation.
No. You are turning the law upside down. You see, the very thing I'm cautioning against is what you are doing. We are talking about the right.
Yes.
Take Islam, Christianity out. We are talking about the right for Ghanaian students to be able to practice their various faiths on the various campuses. It's a fundamental right. And as far as the 1992 Constitution is concerned. Are you following me?
Very well.
Now, I am telling you that why we are in court has to do with interpretation of our laws. That makes it possible for not just Muslims, any sect at all, to be able to practice their faith in these secondary schools. And I'm telling you that that religious right you are talking about under the Constitution is ingrained on our fundamental human rights. So we are on the leg of it in a way. Because if the court upholds your fundamental human rights to practice your religion, it is fundamental human rights. That is the umbrella body. The religion is just a subset of it. And so let us concentrate on the applicability of our laws and whether indeed the conduct of Wesley Girls is a conduct that we must entertain. Because it's not just preventing a Muslim to practice in that school. It is also infringing upon that Muslim's rights to worship.
And forcing them to partake in...
So that is restricting their rights in a way that we argue is unacceptable.
Any okasa ni abere pa kire se yehwe niye efi se enye enye a trivial issue enya asem a wo say yetoto na sekora wo say yehwe na ebra ye court no ye ko kire emra kunini no mu ye na baabi a wo say ye de ye eto no ye de eto na ye manan ye say ase enkrofo bi nu de omutimi ye ne ma bi na enkrofo bi nu de omuntimi enye enema bi aha Island TV plans and your first time one the best real na wa like it no wa share video no na for so enya bi ahwe